what's up? My bad, John. I go by the name of Muzzy McGee, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not watched my account before, it is about 4 things, or at least my streaming channel. Excuse me. The channel is about 4 things. The first 2 things involve a live stream. It's about me practicing, you practicing, us practicing together, and us just suggesting to one another how we can get better at creating the best possible practice session live with the amount of time that we have. The second thing that the channel is about me getting better at improvisational music, you judging me on my improvisational skills, maybe you creating a 15 to 30 second track and posting it to my Facebook page. That way we can just spend a day where we talk about how you attack the fretboard, how I attack the fretboard, what we can do differently, while also suggesting other artists who can help us get better at improvisational music. To overall do the third thing, which is me to create Logic music in Logic Pro X, to create the best music I possibly can. For myself, 90% of it will be for myself, and the other 10% will be divided between me creating music for other people and for other groups of people who are making movies, so musical scores. And the fourth thing is when the channel, if people don't really watch the channel, this turns into sort of a video log as to where I am, where I've been, and where I'm trying to go. Okay? So if that all sounds good to you, please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Send it to your friends. Let them know about what I'm trying to build here. Have them like, comment, subscribe to the channel, because that's the easiest way to help me grow this channel as quickly as possible. The second thing I'm trying to do, I ask people to do, is to donate to the channel. How can you do that? You can go either to my Ko-fi account, and you can donate using, spending $1 up to however much you want to spend, and you can help donate that way. The second thing you can do is you can use my cryptocurrency referral links and sign up for those cryptocurrency platforms. Again, that would not be you directly handing money to the channel. However, what it does is when you use my referral link to sign up for these cryptocurrency websites, what happens is it becomes like a refer a friend program. So if you spend $50 or more on any of these sites, there will be perks. So they'll offer you like $50 off trading fees or $100 cash back into cryptocurrency. But whatever they offer you, they will offer me an intro in this channel, because I'm using 15 to 20% of my total gains up to $100 to reinvest back into the channel. Now, again, this is the last year I'll do that. And again, I'm not telling you should sign up for cryptocurrency websites, but at the same time, if you decide to, and then you decide you don't want to purchase any cryptocurrency, you don't have to. Okay, just check it out. And again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice, and I'm not telling you what you shouldn't do with your money. Do your own research if you want to get involved. But these are 4 sites that I've been heavily involved with the last 5, 6 years, 7 years of my life, and I very much enjoy trading cryptocurrency. And I figure maybe people who follow me might enjoy it too. So just check it out for yourself. If you want to get involved, get involved. But just use my cryptocurrency referral links to do so. It helps out with the channel in a very free way, in the sense that it's at no cost extra to you. Outside of you just purchasing your own cryptocurrency, which if you're signing up for these websites, it's probably something you're going to do anyway. The third thing I ask people to do is the second freest way to help out with this site, or helping me out and grow my channel, is to just subscribe to me across all platforms. Whether it's on, let's see, up there I have Twitch and TikTok that I'm not active on at all, that I should be, that I am going to be this summer, but I've not been active on them. So whether I'm active on them or I'm not inactive on them, like Twitch and TikTok, or I'm active on them like Facebook. Whatever the channel may be, if you help me grow those accounts, those will inevitably help me grow my YouTube channel. Help me grow my YouTube channel will inevitably help me grow those other accounts. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started here today. Again, I'm done with all the stuff that I had to do this week. Today did not go well as I had anticipated. I made an error that cost me, I made some errors that cost me my peace of mind for today. You know, when you make mistakes, and you work really hard not to make the mistakes, but you still make them anyway, it is very frustrating. And that happens. That's life. And we play guitar, so we know, and we do improvisational music, so we know about making mistakes. It's not to beat ourselves up. It's just today was not a win for me. It wasn't a loss for me either. It was a lesson. So the lesson today is that I have to be more cognizant of how I approach things that I prepare for. So with that being said, like we said, we're not going to beat ourselves up over making mistakes. We're going to try to learn from them, and we're going to push forward. That's what this channel is about. Positivity, baby. Getting better, okay? Let's see. We're at 100 beats per minute, are we? We're doing warm-ups. Which warm-up are we starting with? We're starting with the warm-up at 70 beats per minute. almost hit that one, not flawlessly, but that's probably top 5 best ones I've done so far, 70 beats per minute. We're going to 100 beats per minute. We're going to do the alternate picking exercise at 100 beats per minute. Okay. The John Petrucci by the mosquito style exercise first at 100 beats per minute. Alternate spider picking from the 1st to 16th fret at 100 beats per minute. Let's go. Chromatic tapping from the 1st to the 16th fret. I miscounted somewhere. It happens. We're going right into the sweep picking exercise. Starting at 70 beats per minute, this is the Brandon Dion sweep picking exercise at 70 beats per minute. Now, I will not be toggling back and forth between screens right now because it's too hard. I don't have like a widget metronome that's like on the other side. It's in a different window. So it's really annoying, but it is what it is. Not as good as yesterday, but still sounds okay. It started off a little weird, which usually that's the way it works for me. I can't get the engine running. It's like rum, bum, 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 bum. Like every time I start a new exercise or a different tempo. "105 beats per minute, ladies and gentlemen." We're doing the E and the F major scales at 105 beats per minute, and then we're going back to we're only doing the one sweep picking exercise today. We're doing 105 beats per minute, E major, F major scale, and then we're dropping the tempo down to 100 and from 105 down to 90 beats per minute, and we're doing the E minor pentatonic scale followed by the F minor pentatonic scale at 90 beats per minute. So let's get going. First position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Second position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F major scale, or E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. And finally, the eighth position or the octave position of the E major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. F major scale. First position. Let's go. Second position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Sixth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. Seventh position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Let's go. then finally, the 8th position or the octave position of the F major scale. 105 beats per minute, 105 beats per minute. Now we're going to turn the tempo, take the tempo down. We're doing the minor pentatonic scales. And I'm going to try to do again like I did the other day. Not yesterday because we cut it short yesterday. But I'm going to try to do like we did the other day to do the chords without using the book. We'll see how that finds. We'll see how that plays. E minor pentatonic scale, first position. Let's go. Second position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Third position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, fourth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position or the octave position of the E minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute, first position. Let's go. Second position. I don't know why I did that. Well, I don't want to do that either. Second position. F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, third position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fourth position, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Fifth position, E minor pentatonic scale, F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Sixth position, octave position of the F minor pentatonic scale, 90 beats per minute. Let's go. Find the E. E, A, D, G, B, E standard tuning. Let's go. We do not need the metronome for this, so I'm going to turn that, as they said in Rage Against the Machine, turn that off. Turn that shit off. I was trying to bleep it out, but I forgot. Open to 12 on the E string. That's how we found the E. Open to 12 on the E string. Open to 12. Open 12, open to 12 on the bottom E string, then open to 12 on the bottom E string, open to 12 on the top E string, open to 12 on the bottom E string, open to 12 on the bottom E string, then 7 and 19, 7 and 19 on the E string, 7 and 19 on the A string, 7 and 19 on the A, then open to 12 on the bottom E string, open in 12 on the bottom E string, then open in 12 on the top E string, open in 12 on the top E string, then 5 and 17 on the B string, then 5 and 17 on the B string, then back to open in 12 on the E string. Yep, open in 12 on the E string. Now we're back to open in 12 on the bottom E string, then it's open in 12 on the bottom E string, then 7 and 19 on the A string, 7 and 19 on the A string, then we're at 2 and 14 on the D string. Yep, 2 and 14 on the D string. 2 and 14? You said 2 and 14. Did you say 2 and 14 on the D string, then back to 7 and 19 on the A string? 7 and 19 on the A string, then back to open and 12 on the B string. Open and 12 on the bottom E string, then open and 12 on the top E string. Open and 12 on the top E string, then 5 and 17 on the B string. 7 and 19, 5 and 17 on the B string. 5 and 17 on the B string. Then we're at 9 and 21 on the D string. 9 and 21 on the G string. 9 and 21. 9 and 21. Yes, 9 and 21 on the G string. Then we're going to 2 and 14 on the D string. Yup. 2 and 14 on the D string. Then we're going to 7 and 19 on the A string. 7 and 19 on the A string. Then back to open and 12 on the E string. Open and 12 on the E string. Then we're finished. We're going to do the chords. We're starting with the A minor chords, and we're going to go right into the E's here. There we go. C, I couldn't figure out. I was thinking, is it on the 3rd fret or the 4th fret? On the D string, when you play the E, we know it's there because that's why we learn the notes. Okay? Yeah, there you go. Let's go again. My bad, Charlie. My bad, Charlie. One more again. Inside chords. There we go. Which sounds something like this right here. This is the last one. Then we're going to the rhythm chords. We're going to start with this open right here. Yeah, it's here. Then here. And open. Then my favorite chord. My new favorite chord. It's not my favorite chord, it's my favorite positioning. Okay. Then we're here. Then here. Then we're here again. Then we're going back down right here. I don't know why my fingers are having trouble moving down. Moving down the fretboard. Then, now the bottom 4 string chords that sound a little something like this right here. Code switching. now we're going to do the F major chords. It's not like this right here. Well, we start with this one first. Then let's go again. Let's go again. Now the inside chords. Bar chords, rhythm chords. They're my favorite. And this one right here. Then here. And back to my favorite. That's not right at all. Let me see. Where is it? So we're right here. Then right here. It's the right. It was the right fingering. It just wasn't the bar version. It was the inside chord one. Yeah. Sorry. Brain freeze. Then right here. Oh no. Oh no. My phone is old. So every time I charge it, sometimes it doesn't charge, and so it just told me it wasn't charging. So anyway, bottom 4 string chords. It sounds something like this right here. without the book. Yay! I'm learning stuff. Now we're going to the Antonio Visario song. So I'm copying and pasting this into the link. We know what it sounds like. We know what it is. We're going to run through it a few times because that's what we do, is learn and memorize the licks. As of next week, I'm putting together a list of all the licks of the week that we have learned, and we are going to be spending sessions on memorizing them completely so that we all have them to commit to memory. Okay? I'm going to play through this 2 times. One slow time and one. We don't need this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. Let's try it up a little bit. 1. Let's try it down one. All right, so we did that one, and I'm going to keep noodling around on my guitar unless I get serious about what I'm trying to do here, which I am serious about it. I just like to play on my guitar a lot and make up stuff that doesn't matter. To be clear, we're doing the ABC Polyphia riff. By the end of this month, this song will be memorized. So this week, you're going to see us working on the verses and the refrain. Not this week, but next week, this coming week. we gotta move right on to the solo because it's got so low that you thought I was the police. We're at 95 beats per minute. Oh God. That's from a John Mayer song. Your body's a wonderland, actually. Yeah, it's a little lower. I can't believe I remember that. See, that's why it's important to remember riffs, son. Dang. All right, let's get right into the. I'm not really proud of my, like I had a tough day today, but I'm actually kind of proud of myself for making it through the day. Which is the only thing I can be proud of because it sucked. This morning sucked. What can you do but laugh? Gotta make fun of yourself. You know what I mean? Oh, here it is. That give me about a 4.5 because I didn't get any of the improvs of the week or the licks of the week in there, so it can't get above a 5. Got to stick with that program. There we go. I added something in my head sounds like this. That is all the time I'm going to have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Thank you so much for joining me every single day. For those of you who can and have been, those of you who have not, that's okay. I'm replaying these every single day. You can replay them yourselves. I'm going to try to make this into a live stream channel that people can be proud of. come here and we can actually get some serious work done. So those of you who've not joined the channel before, the channel is about 4 things. It is about me practicing, you practicing, us practicing, and us suggesting different influencers that can help us get from the intermediate to the advanced, from the advanced to the expert, and expert to the virtuoso levels of guitar playing with the time that we have. The second thing the channel is about me getting better at improvisational music. You judging me on that. You may be joining me on that by creating 30-second clips of yourself and posting it to my Facebook wall, so that way we can spend a day talking about what you did, what I did, and how we can attack the fretboard differently to get better at that. To do overall the third thing, which is what the whole channel is about, it's about me creating electronic music using Logic Pro X and me using that music to create my own songs for other people, and scores and musical scores for people who work on short films in the area and sound design as well. So the fourth thing is, when people don't really watch the channel, this kind of serves as a video log for me to see where I've been, where I am, and where I'm trying to go. So if any of that sounds good to you, by all means, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The second thing I ask people to do is from a financial perspective. So if you want to make a donation to the channel, check out my Ko-fi account. The link is in the description below. If you check out my Ko-fi account, you can donate $1, anywhere from €1, all the way up to as much as you want. So if you want to donate to the channel, you can. I understand times are hard for everyone. So getting the subscriptions are really more important, because it really helps me get this advertiser-driven revenue money, so it comes at no cost to anybody else. The second thing I ask people to do is check out my cryptocurrency referral links. Again, cryptocurrency is a very volatile market, so do your research. This isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial expert. I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I trade crypto every single day. I love it very much, and I find it to be a very prudent investment for people who believe in how the blockchain works and what it's supposed to do and how it's going to change how we interact with one another and how we communicate with one another and how we determine different things on the internet, okay? Determining things like property, determining things like ownership and things of that nature. The blockchain is really important for those things. So if you want to look into that, you want to get involved in that, join cryptocurrency is great. Even if you're doing decentralized web, or if you like the idea of decentralized web, a governance system that's governed by the people. If you enjoy that kind of concept, if you want to see that continue and invest in cryptocurrency, I tell people to do that. But again, use my referral links to sign up for any of these platforms. It's like the refer a friend program at the bank. Whatever they offer you, they will offer you perks, obviously, when you sign up. The perks that you will get when you use my referral account will be exponentially more than that of which you would get if you sign up by yourself. They want people like me, older customers, to get new customers in the door. They will offer you the same program, that they will offer you the same program if you decide to get involved. After you made a handful of transactions, they will give you the opportunity to do the same thing for your friends and family members. But as of right now, I'm using this as a program to kind of help out with the channel, because when you use my referral links, they will offer you perks. Whatever perks they offer you, they will also extend to me, and by extension, this channel, as I'm adding 15 to 20% of my total gains back into the channel next year. This will be the last year that I'm doing it, so that's why I'm telling people to do it as much as I can. We're almost halfway through the year now, and that's why I keep begging people to do this now, because if you don't, after next year, I'm not going to be doing it anymore. I'm going to find different sources of revenue and what have you. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Very least, check it out. If you decide you don't want to invest, you don't want to purchase cryptocurrency, then you don't have to. Okay. Third thing I ask people to do is really the second for you, so to help me out with the channel, is to subscribe to all my platforms, whether I am active on those platforms or not. Helping me create and grow those platforms is the fastest and quickest way to help me grow this platform. So help me grow those other channels, helps me grow my YouTube channel, help me grow my YouTube channel, will inevitably help me grow those other channels. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today. It is Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025. Thanks so much for joining me. I go by the name Muzzy McGee. This is my account. This is what I'm trying to do. This week, you will see a plethora of music. I will be working on music, putting up music almost every single day, whether it's just on my guitar or it's stuff I will actually be adding from Logic Pro X. The first couple of weeks are going to be really embarrassing for me, because it's going to be a while. It's been a while since I posted anything about Logic Pro X, and I have some conditions as to when I do it. I can't post any of the old stuff that I've done because it doesn't make sense. Part of this channel is for people seeing me and where I'm at in my process, because I want people to understand that this music shit is not easy. Some people are virtuosos. I'm not that guy, and 9 times out of 10, you're not that person either. So I want people to see where I am right now as of today, and that's why I'd like to do improv too, because it helps me use my mind, but it also helps me show people where I'm at, showcase my skill set. So if I get hired, or if somebody does this, that, and the other, you call me and say, hey, I need help with the song, or I need you to do this, that, and the other. They know what I can do. They know the period of time I can do it in, and they're not confused as to where I am, okay? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for joining me on the channel today. I go by the name of Muzzy McGee, and I'm going to continue to build this channel brick by brick, but I can't do it without your help. So please help me out by subscribing, liking, and commenting on the video. Love you. Okay, bye.